Hello, guys. So, today I'm going to tell you some of the things that you should remember before migrating to Canada. The first and foremost thing is don't book B&B if you're coming on study visa or if you're coming on a PR. It's better you should get a room on a rent. It will be cheaper, and while in a room, you will get more option to explore and you will get the more time. And one more thing, people here usually give room from first day of every month. So before coming, try to book in advance. If you're coming in between, like in a second week, get it booked in the first week of that month. Otherwise, it's pretty difficult. Uh, even I've got recently new room on rent. They gave us on rent on from 1st of Feb. So just keep in mind, uh, instead of going to B&B and spending $500 $600 per week, it's better to get a room uh, for a month in $700 or $750. It will be cheaper if we compare it to B&B. Let me tell you one incident. Like, I have one roommate, sorry, not roommate, classmate. uh, he booked a B&B from back home, and he paid almost $500 a week, and he was really concerned. It really gives you a mental stress when you come here and you came to know that you have to leave it within a week and you have to find out other accommodation. So I think it's better to have a room on rent. There are many online websites from where you can get the room. There are Kijiji and other websites. But I got the room through Facebook Marketplace. That is also a good website to get a room on rent. In crux, I must say that instead of going with a B&B, it's better to have a room on rent. At least you will not feel insecure. You can get that room for next month also with the same rent. But in B&B, you're not sure whether you will get it at same price, or maybe it might be pre-booked for next week and you will not have shelter. So to prevent that thing from happening, it's better to go with a room on rent. The second thing is, if you're coming in a winter, be prepared. It can go to the worst. You should have a jacket that can tolerate the temperature, let's say up to minus 30 degree. And also you should have snowshoes. Don't try to walk in ice with your ordinary shoes. It can be risky. It can cause you a health. Well, we were discussing in class. One of my friend told me that I saw one person who fell and broke his hip because he was not wearing proper snowshoes. He was wearing ordinary shoes, and the ice was hard, not that normal one. So the second thing is, bring your snowshoes and jacket. At least if you're coming in a winter, be prepared. Third thing that came to my mind today, Uh, Actually, I was sitting in the class. It was legal research class, and one of my friend was sitting by my side, and he was sleeping during the class. Though the professor has not given much attention to that, but we were sitting in the first row. Sitting in the first row and sleeping is not a good idea. You know why I'm saying this? Because my friend is coming to Scarborough from Brampton by public transport. Uh, it it takes about 2 hours or more to commute from Scarborough to Brampton or from Brampton to Scarborough. See, the thing is, if you're commuting, that means if you're traveling for that long, it can really be hectic without any reason. The thing is, you have to wake up early. You have to wake up early and you have to take the bus 2 hours before the class. That means you have to wake up at least 3 hours before the class. So my suggestion to all the person who are coming to Canada, who are planning to come to Canada, if you're booking any room, try to get it near the college. Otherwise, it will be a hectic, unnecessarily hectic. Or else, at least it should be near the this workplace. But if you talk about my own uh, this uh, I forgot the word, what's the name, if we talk about my own experience, I prefer to have it near college. And yeah, I have my room near college. It took 30 minutes by walk to college, so it's quite near and it's very convenient. And I saw the difference. My friend by my side was sleeping and I was concentrating on the class. So it it really unnecessary mental stress. If you're traveling a lot, try to avoid it and take room nearby college. And the fourth thing is, I think many of the person are suffering from that. They're having the mental stress regarding the job. They're really curious whether they will get job or not. Anyway, day or sooner, you guys will get the job, but don't get upset. Uh, Today in the evening, while coming from my college to room, I had a talk with one of the person who came 6 months before and September intake, and he told me about his experience. He said that if you're not having the job till now, don't get depressed. Enjoy that time. See the beauty. Don't get depressed. Roam nearby places, explore, travel as much as possible, because once you will get the job, whether it's part time or permanent, you are not going to get the time to explore nearby places, because you will be caught in that cycle from home, from room to college, from college to work, from work to room. That cycle will go on and go on. So he said me that enjoy this time, explore nearby places. I think it's that advice was not that bad. It is a considerable advice. So I will ask one of my friend to go with me on some nearby trip, or we'll watch some movie. Let's hope so. So these are the four things that I want to tell you guys who are planning to come to Canada. So just don't get depressed. Enjoy the time when you are free, when you're job, do the best in that job. That's it. All the best if you're planning to come to Canada. But don't get depressed. Enjoy each and every moment. If you have taken the decision, be with that decision. Don't blame yourself for taking the wrong decision. That's it. Thank you.